All right, ladies and gentlemen, hello. My name is Darius Chauskas, and I'm Chief Market Analyst here at Markets.com. And today is Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, Tuesday, the 3rd of June, 2025. Look, I just wanted to quickly pick up on something here on gold that recently shot up. Yes, we had some great, great moments here on gold finally. But look, in general, I talked about this a lot in my webinars, and basically, yeah, you can check those out. But the thing is that look, what I was saying previously that we were trading in a falling channel since around maybe the end of April, right? And we were drifting nicely to the downside. I said to everybody, look, while we remain inside the channel, we will continue targeting the downside. However, overall, this pattern, this whole combo looks a little bit more bullish than bearish because the prevailing trend was to the upside, and the breakout here is expected to be to the breakout as well. And on the first trading day of the month, we are seeing this nice pop here, a nice move to the upside, of course, fueled by uncertainty about the tariffs. We have tomorrow the deadline for some tariffs on China. So yes, everybody's a little bit in this kind of shaken mode again. But look, what I wanted to pick up here is the technical picture, and so far so good, because so far so good for the bulls, because we cleared the upper side of the falling channel. We pushed above the high of the 23rd of May here, which is around the 3,357.58 zone. We're currently testing it because we broke it, and today we're seeing a little bit of a correction back down, but we remain above it. So as long as we stay above that area, I will continue targeting the upside. Now, another thing to support here the upside scenario is the fact that we are trading above this little short-term upside line taken from the low of the 15th of May. So in a way, even if we do fall back below the 3,357.58 territory right here, still there is a chance, because still a chance for the bulls, because we could see something like this happening. So do not exclude this scenario. I think this is quite logical. But again, the first option, of course, is to continue monitoring this barrier, the 3,358 territory. Now, if you're not really even comfortable with that idea, you can always keep an eye on the current highest point of this week near the 3,392 territory, and as it pop above it, may attract a few more buyers into the game. Now, with the arrow here, I think I need to be a little bit more on the modest side, because what I'm initially targeting is I'm targeting this territory right there, and that's roughly around the 3,430 zone, maybe like 30, 30, 35, something like that. I think it's a good area of resistance. Maybe we could overshoot that, but hey, let's not be too greedy. Let's aim for this one first. Certainly, some of you are thinking, hey, can we overcome the all-time high, which is around the 3,500 level? Well, in a way we could, but let's not, like I said, let's not rush into things. Let's go slowly on this. For now, what we need here is to see a nice rebound. And at the moment, look, in terms of US data, because this one is denominated in the US dollar, so we're looking at the US data. In terms of that, look, we're getting the JOLTS figures. In general, this week we're getting US job numbers. So first is going to be the JOLT numbers. So keep your eyes on that one today, then the ADP, and finally on Friday we'll get the NFP figure. So look, for now, like I said, the forecast is that the JOLTS figure is expected to go down a little bit. Where's that number? Where's that number? There we go. Yep, from 7.192 to 7.1 million. The ADP, unlike that one, is kind of expected to improve. Where's that ADP number? Just let me show you that one. There we go. That one's expected to improve. So in a way, the US dollar could improve. So that's why I'm not really excluding this scenario, this potential scenario here of a down move, because if the US dollar gets a little bit stronger, then we could see gold kind of pushing back down here a little bit. But then, like I said, coming into Friday, when we're going to get the NFP figure, which is expected to drop a little bit. And if it does come out on the lower side, so yep, maybe this could lead to some weakness in the US dollar, and we could see a nice push in gold. Additionally to all that, of course, continue monitoring the situation on the geopolitical side, because again, we still have conflicts, we still have tariff wars, and yes, and all that is getting fueled. So in a way, if somehow the bigger news on the tariff wars is going to be like is going to be bigger, then it might overshadow the all the U.S. job numbers. So just kind of keep that monitoring that situation as well. Unfortunately, it's a lot to take in, but hey, overall, I'm still somewhat positive. That's why I'm looking at the technical picture. Overall, I'm still positive. I'm going to consider a possible maybe larger correction back down here, but again, maybe if we can stay somewhere above this territory, above the upside line, above the upper side of the falling channel, then yes, I will consider another push higher. If we start clearing this, if we start pushing, through this, through the crossroads of these two lines, then my next target, of course, is the 50-day EMA here, shown as the green line, and then maybe even going further south. So let's see how this is going to play out. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Darius Unchauskas, and I'm the Chief Market Analyst here at Markets.com. So I hope you found it useful. Let me know in the comments what you think. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye bye.